Removing the
These are
GPS
two
tracker.
screws that hold this on. Two screws at the bottom. So if you put this back together, right, it looks like this. There's two screws at the bottom, one right here, one on that side. Take the screws out. This whole thing just pops out. Be careful. Now, look at this right here. This does not go to my truck. Somebody put this here. So I'm gonna be cutting that. There's actually a there's actually a zip tie right here. Let me cut the zip tie real quick. What is this? There's like a fuse in here. Yeah, cut this zip tie off. Alright. So first thing I noticed was this here, those two wires was cut. So what the hell was that? Let me cut this zip tie off. Yep, that's the GPS right there. So follow this back to that bad boy right there. Let's go ahead and cut it off so we can take a look at it. And there she is. Yep, that's the GPS right there. Go ahead, unplug that bad boy. That's the GPS, bro. This lets the dealership know where my truck is. So took that off. That's no longer on my truck. This is a ground wire. See, they got this one going to the ground right there. I'm gonna cut that off. We don't need that anymore. Thank you. And then this red wire. See, this goes to the GPS as well. So, go ahead and cut this off too. All right. GPS tracker removed. Now, I don't know if there's another one on the truck. I'm gonna have to do some research, see if I can find it. But this one here is pretty easy to find. It was plugged into my OBD reader or whatever the fuck it's called. You know where you plug this into under the dash. By the way, this is a good product. Yeah, it was plugged into that. So I'm gonna be breaking this. It's easy to install though. You just buy this thing and it looks like it comes with let me see. You just buy it and it comes with a few wires. They cut these two wires off. I don't know why they cut those two off, but they left this wire, which then it only comes out to two wires, which is one is the power wire and they're using this black one as the ground wire. And it has a fuse in it too. Which that fuse is still good. So let's make sure my truck still turns on. I'm gonna go get my keys. I might even go ahead and get a new key too, because I don't know if this key might be a tracker. I don't know. So I might give me a new key just because. Make sure the thing still turns on. Alright, it turns on. Let me see if I can drive it. And the panel just clips back on. And there's two screws at the bottom. One screw goes here. And the other one goes on the other side. Let me put these screws on first. Oh yeah, it still drives. Oh yeah. Ain't got no tracker, baby. I'm gonna still make my payments until I pay off my truck. But yeah, I don't need them checking me. I'm finna throw this thing in the trash, bro. Well, it's time to say bye-bye to all the goofies and gold diggers. Is there a tracker on my truck? No, nigga. Yep, it's the end of that story. Now I just gotta check and make sure there's no additional trackers on the truck. But that one was poorly installed, so whoever installed it was lazy. They didn't even try to hide it or anything like that. So I don't think there's an additional tracker on here. I think that's the only one. But I'll check.